Subconsciously, I was really trying to kill myself when I overdosed. I've been up for days. I did everything, you name it, to try and take myself out of reality. And when it finally happened, I was crawling on the street, on the sidewalk, and I crawled home. And I said, you gotta take me to the hospital because I'm dying. August 28th, 1999, Santa Fe, New Mexico. There was a time in my life where it seemed like everything needed to be fixed. I thought everybody owed me something. I had a chip on my shoulder, but really, I was the one who only took. The thing about addiction is you think you're okay, and pretty soon you figure out that you're lying to yourself. Before you know it, everyone turns their back on you. Before you know it, you trying to be the manipulator. You've been manipulated, you've been duped, you've been had.
You're a slave.
And since death is non-negotiable, it doesn't mean surrendering yourself to God's will is easy. But God has a way of allowing you to become broken to take you through the process of being humbled. Just so you know, it's His grace that gives us reason to carry on. And if my life were a movie, and you turned it over to check the runtime, no one could say what that is. But now, it is my responsibility to make sure the synopsis reads right. I am a part of the whosoevers. It's my cornerstone. It's my foundation. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever. Do you know the rest? On that day when I woke up and I knew God was the one who had changed me, I began to realize all the painful things that I had dealt with, and I began to have a heart for young people, and it turned into much more. It turned into having a compassion for people of all ages, and that's really what God's love was about. I turned to music as a source, as a way of expression, to deal with the things that I had been through and that I had gone through, and He allowed me to see other people's lives change through the music. It's like every time I trip, you dip down low to pick me up, fix me up when I was broken, bleeding, stitch me up. Just one touch could fill me up. Your agape love is such, it's much more than a crutch. You always come through in the clutch. But God called me, and He called me when I was desperate and dirty, when I was unworthy and hurting. I was hungry and thirsty, and when I heard He was searching for broken lives, I gave Him mine. He came, spit in some dirt and put some mud in my eyes, because it takes the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Now there's never curses, maybe Bible verses in my verses.